Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. Normally I just take a bin and I just throw a bunch of games in and talk about them. But today I filled this whole bin with my absolute favorite video games. So this is going to be like an Allstar Edition. We're talking Dark Souls, we're talking RE4, we're talking Last of Us, we're talking Metal Gear Solid, we're talking Deadliest Warrior, the video game. Get the fuck out of here. But I picked this one and I'm gonna go with it, guys. Get the banjo ready. So if Super Mario World is the game that refined 2D platforming, I'm gonna have to say that Banjo-Kazooie is the game that refined 3D platforming. This game takes whatever was great about Super Mario 64 and builds off of it. It refines its level design, its enemies, its collectibles, and most importantly, its platforming. So let's take a look at our main character here. Banjo has a much more extensive moveset compared to Mario 64, and this helps elevate the platforming. He's got the talent trot, he can shoot eggs, he can fly, he's got this mid-air double jump that helps with trickier platforming, he can use boost pads. This is just a small list of examples. What having such an extensive moveset does is allow the levels to be crafted with them in mind. This allows for a lot more nuanced platforming to be placed throughout the levels. While we are on the topic, let's take a look at the levels on offer here. One thing about this game is that they nail every single level theme here. From pirate levels to Christmas levels to this awesome spooky theme level to ancient Egypt, these level themes are so well realized. The platforming is interwoven with these themes too, creating unique and interesting challenges for each area. The music here is also top notch. For every level has its own music track, and they are all excellent. Freeze Easy Peak and Tick Tock Clock being good examples. Let's also take a look at the level design here. Banjo-Kazooie levels revolve around 10 collectibles per level. This allows the level to have multiple separate areas that the player can explore. They usually have several giant structures to catch your attention. Freeze Easy Peak has a giant snowman and a Christmas tree. Gobby's Valley has multiple pyramids that can be entered in different ways. Mumbo's Mountain, the first level, has 4 elevated areas in a circle. This helps the level design as each level has multiple different areas that can be traversed through platforming. The difficulty balancing is also on point here. The first few levels are fairly simple, while also being some of the best. Then there's a midpoint where the challenges start ramping up and are more difficult, and then we get to the last 2 levels, which are very long, very challenging, and have multiple ways to die instantly if you are not careful. Overall, very solid difficulty design here. Take a look at the lengths of these levels too. The shorter levels have a great quick pace to them, but the later ones can take 30 minutes or even an hour to fully complete. This is a massive step up compared to previous 3D platformers. Now, it's time to talk about collectibles in this game. As a start, every level has 100 notes that must be collected in a single run. This forces the player to absolutely comb over and fully explore each area of the level if they want to complete it. The notes do a great job at keeping the moment-to-moment exploration engaging when you are looking around for the puzzle pieces. Let's also talk about the main collectible in this game, puzzle pieces or jiggies. There's 10 in each level and they are obtained a variety of ways. Sometimes it's the reward for a platform challenge, sometimes it's helping out someone within the level, sometimes it's finding 5 Jinjos across each level, sometimes it's a mini game that you gotta complete. I can recall every single puzzle piece location in this game. They are overall a great central collectible. Another thing is I really like, and I mean really like, the hub world in this game. Again, it's a natural refinement from Peach's castle. This hub is huge. The entrance to every level has its own area. There are tons of secrets hidden about, a fun challenge for each area. The castle gets progressively darker and more sinister the more you reach the end. And also, one of the best hub world music tracks I've ever heard. I just love this song here. One last thing I'm going to talk about here is this board game at the end. I love this section. It's a great cap off and it's filled with fun challenges throughout the board. Definitely one of my favorite parts about this game. In conclusion, Banjo-Kazooie is a new IP that soars to new heights and pushes 3D game design further. It's got its own style, great collectible gameplay, exciting and open levels, lots of great jokes, and an excellent difficulty curve. Still, after more than 20 years, it's remained one of my favorite games, and it's definitely something you should check out if you are a fan. So that's all I had for Banjo-Kazooie. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure when my next video is going to be out, but it's probably going to be on another game that's in this bag here. So again, thanks for watching and take care.